Good morning and welcome to the Friday edition of Plus Sports on Plus TV. My name is Wale Agbede, back on your screen for another bumper package airing live from our studios in Lagos. So it's going to be a very fantastic weekend of sports. There's football, there's tennis, the NBA is back. We saw some fantastic game this morning with a lot of points across board. We saw 10 games this morning, 23 games to go. It's now crunch time over there in the NBA, with teams trying to ensure that they make it into the playoffs. One of the biggest stories, I think, has to be that of LeBron and the Lakers, who are 3.5 games away from a playoff spot. That means that they must not lose more than 7 games. They have 23 left. So with 16 wins in their next 23 games, then maybe, just maybe, LeBron might miss out on a not so wanted record of failing to play in the playoffs in back-to-back seasons. But yesterday, we did see games in Europe. The Europa League was back with second leg fixtures, as well as the Europa Conference League, and it did spring up some surprises across board. We'll be touching on some of those games. The biggest one, of course, happening in northwest England, in Manchester to be precise, where Manchester United ousted FC Barca. We'll start off on the home front, though, not so. I mean, I don't know how to feel about this, but no Nigerian club will be featuring in the inaugural edition of the African Super League, which is expected to kick off in August of this year. Enyimba of Aba were the only Nigerian side that had been listed to participate in the league, which was formerly meant to feature 24 teams. But the People's Elephants and some other big names in African football have been excluded from the competition, which will now feature only 8 teams. According to sources close to the planners of the league, the 8 teams expected to feature in the inaugural edition are Alakli of Egypt, Petro de Luanda of Angola, there's TP Mazembe from DR Congo, there's Horoya from Guinea, Wydad Athletic Club from Morocco, there's Simba from Tanzania, Esperance de Tunis from Tunisia, and Mamelodi Sundowns of South Africa. Meanwhile, Raja Athletic Club of Morocco, that's Raja Casablanca, Orlando Pirates and Kaiser Chiefs of South Africa, Etoile du Sahel of Tunisia, and ASEC Mimosas of Cote d'Ivoire, and Zamalek of Egypt are some of the other big clubs that were initially listed and have now been excluded from what seems like the final list of the teams that will be in the competition. There's also no West African team in the inaugural competition as it stands. When the idea of the CAF Super League was first mooted, it was proposed that 24 teams from 16 countries will participate, but the number was later reduced to 8 for better coordination, or at least that was the explanation from the organizers. CAF has also not specified if the winner will play in the expanded Club World Cup, which starts next year and offers 4 places to Africa.